Real quick. Yeah, we're good here. Perfect, perfect. Hello there, everybody. It's a strange return, but I've recently got back into this. This is SD Gundam's G Generation Cross Rays. A bit of a sort of a mobile-ish style game, but for I think a couple of consoles. I think it might even be on Switch. If you're thinking about the characters from the previous one, I regret to inform you, I have actually soft reset myself. And I'm trying my best to advance things without the use of a Gundam or a thing. We're trying to upgrade slowly from mobile suits into Gundams, you know? But before that, we need to go grab our teams before I do a little story mission thing for you to show you how well we work. Or kind of how we do things. Alright, Sunday training. Looks like everyone worked and worked well. Ooh, we even got 2 leader skills. Well, 2 skills, leader and charisma. Very nice. We went to the neutral zone, got a truck ton of XP. Got 2 Mobius linears and a Gin with 2 status quos. Very nice. Alright, organization. Let's go show you guys who the teams are. So first, we're going to go into manage characters to show you guys this. Of course, we have all the characters that the game gave us right off the bat. Ooh, the controller's being a little fussy. Then we have... I think that's actually because the battery's dying. Whoops. Can I control this all with the mouse and keyboard? It probably can, but it's much easier with a controller. So anyway, this is Chiron. If we look here, we can see what he has so far. But let's look at his profile, because they actually gave him this. So this is Chiron. He's an OC. Basically, the name Chiron gets passed around a lot from characters I create. As a staple to Chiron, Jamer has Katse. And we'll be looking at him next. I know this stuff doesn't probably mean much. You know, it's its own lore thing, too. But I thought it'd be nice to have, like, some idea to why these characters appear out of nowhere. So looking over here, we have Katse. Go a brief moment to read about this. I like to think I didn't do horrible with making these very brief profiles for them. I'm not gonna obviously throw out my masterwork here. This is another character who I actually did just make up on the spot, though, Falislava. She is effectively kind of like, if you were going by, I guess, anime terms, she's the kind of the mentor who's, you know, age betrays how old she is and such like that. Well, her looks don't really justify her. Yeah. Next, we have Jack and Leaf. Leaf is, of course, an OC of mine that I've had for a while now, originally based around the League universe at one point, because I actually went through a little thing on, you stop saying my ums and uhs, but I can't. It's such a hard habit to break when you're just talking idly, you know? Anyway. Leaf is the OC that you guys might have seen for My Life of Fantasy. I've explained quite a bit about him there. Jack is Jamer's OC, who I actually had a small hand in helping him with. He, though, then took the idea and, like, shaped it into what it is now. Cynthia's another OC that I originally created for a little league thing at one point, and it was the OC whose backstory made my father tell me, "Wow, that's horrible, son. You're a horrible person." I'm like, I know. He, of course, meant it in jest, but, like, he was shocked that I went pretty friggin' dark. We have Yun, who's just a character I made up right on the spot for purposes of filling out the roster. Leon is, of course... The name Leon has a deep connection to me, much deeper than I guess you guys would guess. So I'm going to very quickly explain this, and please don't make judgments based off of what I tell you. Different times, and no one could have seen the effect it had on me. And truth be told, that wasn't the only thing that had a very lasting effect on me. I knew about Leon around the time he came out, even though I was very young at the time. And yes, I do mean Resident Evil's Leon. Leon did end up becoming a source of, I guess, kind of courage for me, because I looked at what he was going through and saw kind of how strong and brave he was, and how he was still fighting despite the situation being being very terrifying. So of course, if I ever want to honor that thought from when I was a kid, I make a character who's, you know, a tough guy, but, you know, kind of still good, you know, can get through situations, but still kind of keep jokey. At least that's how I pictured him in my mind. So that's why Leon is here in this, and is, again, just here to fill out the roster. Then there's Corel. Corel technically isn't my own kind of just idea thrown out there. For a while, I've been cooking up a character who is a gravity controller. I've never actually sat down to put this on paper or somewhere, but Corel, this kind of name is unofficial too. I really wanted to kind of make the superhero thing with a character who controls gravity, and of course, playing around with that aspect too. I know there are probably some characters out there who already do that, but I thought I could put my own interesting spin on it, and Corel being young is probably another thing that helps to change that. But yeah, Corel, Jack, Leaf, and Cynthia are all currently with Valislava, and obviously some people who you see here, who I've put on the spaceship crew, while Sharon, Katse, Yunyun, and Leon are all the kind of squad task force. Now, looking at, we have what each of us are piloting. So far, Katse is the only one to have a actual Gundam, and that is because of the fact that his mobile suit, funny enough, had this in its development path. I ended up going with a Gundam originally as well, but unfortunately that Gundam did not develop, so in an effort not to kind of just be stagnating for a long time and sticking with something that doesn't do much, I swapped out to this due to the battle axe and the rifle. I'm hoping... Oh, I actually have some upgrade points too, that's right. I keep forgetting I have to go check that stuff out. We have the AEU Enact for Yunyun, and of course the Gin Long Range Reconnaissance type for Leon. We all, of course, have a Flighter as our mode of transportation should we need a little extra. I know it doesn't help out Leon when it comes to movement, since his sniper model effectively is better mover, but this can take him into space and atmospheric area. And I believe as long as they can go into space, they can go anywhere, except for maybe underwater. I would have to double check that. But for now, let's go and enhance this. I want you all to know, I have no clue what I'm doing. Like, I'm doing what I believe will benefit me, and I may be wrong about that, and that's fine. I'm also using a Switch controller, so forgive me if I make some mistakes at times. Bump that up there. If you're wondering why I'm upgrading EN, for those of you who do not remember, EN is how you use most of your attacks, and I think also how you can support your teammates too, in forms of combat. And let's give this thing some more. There we go. Now that's feeling a little bit safer for me. Sandrock. Sandrock should just probably have attack, right? Up that there. There we go. Let's actually also see. Again, you're going to be spending a lot of time around this screen if you're playing. If you're playing just for yourself, like to have a bunch of characters that are piloting different mobile suits, you probably won't be sticking on this screen as much. I stick to it a lot because I'm, of course, doing the whole, like, oh, I'm going to put my characters through this and imagine them as the pilots. So obviously I spend a lot of time here. I can transform into a Graze model, which doesn't really change much, except for how I move. Or a Graze space type. As the battle axe and the rifle. Or the battle axe and the rifle. We're one level away from seeing what these two are, though, so I'm very curious. Next up, we have to see what Sandrock can develop into. We have Heavy Arms, Shenlong, Sandrock EW Armadillo, or Sandrock Custom. I'll have to ask Jamer his thoughts on this, because I'm very curious. I would not mind him having Heavy Arms, but at the same time, giving him the better Sandrock would be really cool to see in combat. And the Sandrock Custom might allow him to go into even further things, so I'm really kind of excited about that. How about this? Can we see what this changes into? Has the demo colors, and it's older models. We need to wait till 6 and 4 before that changes. How about this one? We're still 2 levels away, and I'm pretty sure that's a Gundam too, so I'm excited. Develop. I can't give Master, well, their Master this, so I'm gonna have to sadly sub her out for getting this, the Ares. How about the Union flags? We have the Over flag, which is slightly stronger in most areas. The Orbit flag. And the Shell. Okay, now we can start deviating from the norm here. That's Corel and Leaf. I honestly think Leaf would go for the Shell typing. We'll upgrade him to that. While Corel, on the other hand, would go for the Over flag. Now we start seeing the kids divulging, which I'm liking. Of course, we see if there are any designs. No design, unfortunately. Alright. How much time have we spent? Not much, thankfully. Alright. So, if I want to show you guys some cool stuff, we're going to jump right in here. We're going to keep it on the easy, on the normal difficulty, because I'm not exactly ready for hard nor extra. I also want to do something I've done before. Control, marksmanship, and reflexes. Let's go for these guys. We almost got Barbados on our side as well. Let's jump right into Sortie and get this mission done. Best part is because it's a turn-based game, I don't have to worry too much about, like, commentating. Alright, throwing in Felice's Daycare, short for Valislava, obviously, and Sharon Squadron. Love that music too. Can we defeat Crank in 2 turns? Well, our first concern is moving everyone into range here. The best part about Leon, he's positioned in the back, and he has possibly some of the most range thanks to his mobile suit. Take a look at this. Look at that range, man. I love the sniper rifle. Of course, we got Sortie, send them out. Pardon? Move that warship. Alright, Barbados. Wait a second. Pass the turn. We counter using a mace. And I guess I will show the animations. There's no choice but to go through the cutscene. Oh, I'm piloting one of those, apparently. I've been playing New Breaker 2. I'm really considering playing some of that for you guys as well. His shield got a little flaggy on it. Ah, I'm not in range, huh? That's fine. Just gotta get everyone else near me in range. The next phase of this fight. Actually, a little bit closer. Nice! Leaf has a lot more movement now. Unfortunately, that Cynthia and Jack don't. But to be fair, I do kind of try to get them all XP. Alright, Barbados, I think you're good here. Smack him down. Oh yeah, let's see if you have enough damage to take him down. Plus a song. Oh. Dude, I love the Gundam series. I know they get very heavy political, but like, it's just watching the robot fight scenes and seeing some of the stories play out too. All right. We do want to try to get Barbados as well. I'm going to move him up there. We're going to pass. If you're wondering why it keeps asking us if we want to pass, it's because even though we're on the docks, we're actually not out of combat. Alright, let's see this, because they're attacking me. Alright. He missed. Coming in from deep. Yeah, I wonder how he fired 2 shots when he only fired 1 too. You messed up, boy. You could live to see another day had you not come right up to us. So extra, I love it. By the way, don't worry, I will be showing you how Katse attacks. Oh, he's coming towards us? But first I gotta show you guys this. Alright. Let's see how the warship does versus 3 of these guys, using the whole squad to take him down. Oh, we missed one. Down you go, buddy. Overkill. Oh, nice. Oh, double nice. I think it's time for Jack to come in here and... Actually, no. We're going to send in... Leaf to soften him up. Not going to show the whole animation this time. Very nice hit, though. And down they went. Alright, Barbados can stay there. We'll all group attack this and of course show this off, because...
Here we go!
I love the music. I love how cool this is. I'm really excited for the new Gundam game that's been rumored as well. I'm hoping it comes out and I'm hoping it's really good. Oh, he missed! That's awesome, man. Alright, now people who need... Ooh, evade? Alright then. Oh, there's her level up. I gotta see how Sandrock attacks up close. Let's go! The Heat Shuttle. Sorry about the brief interruptions there, but that was so cool! Alright, we're gonna have to leave them parked here. Alright, pass the turn. Uh-oh. Okay, it's not as bad. Whew, thanks for that, Jammer. Coming in clutch to defend his brother. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can take down, or at least super injure at least one of these guys. That song. I love it. I love that I found this song.
Here we go! 派手に行きましょう。
了解した。その腕信じてるぞ。そいつ。
Alright, got some nice chunky hits on these guys. All of them.
お前たちにかまっている暇はない。させるか。取ったわけじゃないんだが、テクさんもなかなかやるようだ。
He doesn't know we got to do in the back waiting. You know what to do, Leon? Snipe. Well, all the better for Jammer to pummel you with. Alright, let's see how Sandrock attacks with this one.
ここでも推進ターゲット。貴様だ。
Guys, I'd be wondering that too, because you just got wrecked.
限界だというのか。全ての作戦通りに進んでいる。俺はこのまま勝ち続けるだけだ。
Ooh, what's the skill again? Ooh, nice. Let's see the Vulcan. Get some support over here too. Oh, there's gonna be overkill too.
そこだ。
I forget if they have any flavor text.
一つの勝利に意味などない。
Oh, I thought Union would say something.
俺の求める結果だ。
Well, first of all, you did wrong by attacking one of her boys. That's fine, because we're going to see if we can take you all out. Ooh, chain rifle. Actually, check out the missile pods. That might be fun. Let's see this battle animation. Jack getting some payback in. Leaf annoyed that he attacked Jack. Big damage. And coming in. I wish the weapons worked like that in New Breaker. Oh my god. I want a serious, not serious Gundam game so bad. I just want to build Gundams and take them out into fights and... honestly, a combination of new Gundam Breaker, Dynasty Warriors Gundams, and that Gundam game for that free Gundam game, all that would just be like, I would love that. I would just go rest because I don't need to be awake anymore. Ooh, hey. I actually haven't seen the plasma sword yet, so let's see how this attack looks.
このパワーそのユニットに受け止められるかな。そんな
Ooh. Jack has gained marksmanship. Exactly what I wanted him to. Oh, no, actually, not what I wanted to have, but. Smack him down. Ah, sorry, Cynthia, you're not in range. Blech. Ooh, very good for us. And got a few of these guys left now. Let's try to just evade. Juke. Another evade. No, he still can't get close enough, unfortunately. So I think we're just gonna raid attack them and then be done. Just 'cause I love the music, I'm gonna skip it, but just like... I just some damage. Evade. Counter! No. Alright, let's see if we get Barbados this turn, or if I need to do this mission another time. I know, but I just like the music playing better, okay? Ooh, super close. Alright. Stage cleared. Our best pilot was, I think, Jack. I think Jack got the extra MVP. Balis and Katse did as well. That's a lot of sixes up there. Alright, so that is Gundam for now. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I want to thank you all for watching too if you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you if you do. Till next video, I just want to say, laters.